Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm so excited to bring you the coin making guide for NBA Live Mobile. Hands down, this is going to be the best way you're going to be able to make coins in this game, and the beauty is this is a copy-paste version of Madden Mobile, so all the coin making guides we've made for Madden Mobile are going to apply to this game. So first things first, let's get into it. This is going to be a sniping guide. A lot of you, I'm sure, know what sniping is, but if you don't, I'm going to give you the rundown right now. So as you can see, all these gold players were sold for under their value, meaning whoever bought these players can now turn around and sell them for more coins. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to try and be the person that's going to buy this player for way under their value. So right now, all I'm doing is looking for gold players for 2,000 to 3,000 coins. Now, I have no idea when the new batch of players is going to drop, but as soon as I figure out when it does, I'll know when every new batch of players is going to drop for the day, if that makes any sense. So right now, you could click this little search refresh button over here and wait till you see a bunch of new players. You'll know they're new players because you'll see a bunch of times on them, like this is the amount of time left on the player. But I don't use this refresh because sometimes it does a super long buffer like that, and it kind of messes me up. So I always go double search refresh, as I call it. So I'm just going to keep going like this until I see a new batch of players pop up in front of me. Now, once I see that new batch of players pop up in front of me, I'm going to try and buy them as fast as I can. But keep in mind, you see these players in the first three slots, the Nikola Mirotic, Evan Fournier, and another Nikola Mirotic. I'm not going to go for any of those guys. The reason being is everybody else who is sniping is just going to spam and click on those guys as soon as they see the new round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down to the right like this and try and get one of the players that's down there. This is known as scroll sniping, so that way I have way less competition. So someone like that Monte Ellis right there, that's a player that I would have grabbed if this was a new round. And boom, right here we go. Alfred Payton 3K, got it. Alex Len 3K, got it. Evan Turner 2.5, got it. Let's go. That's 3 right there. Schroeder for 3K, and we missed it. I'm going to refresh one quick, and I'm going to see if there's anybody left. I scroll past somebody. We got the Duncan for 3K. We got another. Oh, we missed the second Duncan. That was an exciting round, and I'm pretty sure we just, oh my gosh, we got the Mozgov. This is a fire-ass round. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of coins we just made right there. All right, I would say that's about the end of the round. And an Al-Farouq Aminu still holding up, and Andre Iguodala still holding up. Jesus, let's go. That was one of my most ridiculous rounds, actually. So right there, I picked up 7 different gold players for under their actual value. Every gold player in this game at the moment of this video being made sells for 4,500 coins. Now, I just picked all those guys up from anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 coins. So if I got them for 3,000 coins, I had to sell them for 4,500. The 10% auction fee is going to take off 450 from that. So I only profit, well, I get 4,050. If I bought them for 3,000, I profit 1,050 coins. If I got them for 2,000, I profit 2,050 coins. So that's going to be an average of 1,500 coins per snipe. If I got 7 snipes times 1,500, that's going to be 10,500 coins I just made in that 5-minute time span. That is a lot of talking and a lot of math, so don't kill me just yet. So now, how the heck do I know when the next round is going to drop? I don't want to sit here and refresh all day. Now, Madden used to be that as soon as a player was sold, it would drop onto the auction house. It's no longer the case, at least on all these games. Not Madden, this is NBA Live, not Madden. It's all the same stuff. So that round dropped at 3:39. So at 3:39, all those players dropped. That means that 5 minutes from that time, another round's going to drop. Then 5 minutes from that time, another round's going to drop. So that means at 3:44, 3:49, 3:54, 3:59, 4:04, etc., 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 new rounds of players are going to drop. So in between that time, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can take a piss, take a shit. You can, do whatever freaky stuff you do when you're home alone by yourself. Unless that's just me. Either way, I just profited a ton from all those gold players. I'm going to list all these guys up right now. And a good thing you can do is check the individual values, because some players tend to be worth a little bit more than 4,500. Some players have like random weird values. Like let's say you got Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver is a regular looking gold player. He doesn't seem like he'd be anything special, just a 77 gold, but he's worth 35,000 coins because he has a 96 three-pointer. So let's say you got him for 2K. Sell him for 35,000 coins. You literally profit like 30K, which is ridiculous. So if you got something like that, you're going ham. Right there in that round, I made roughly, 8,000, 9,000 coins in 5 minutes. Let's say I did that for half an hour. Let's say I'm watching TV and I do that for half an hour. This is what I used to do all the time. I would watch I was super into Breaking Bad and Dexter and shows like that. They were sweet for me. So I would just set a timer. So it's gonna be 3:44. I would just set an alarm clock for 3:43, 3:48, stuff like that. And so I would just be watching Dexter when I was had free time, and then I'd just like hear the alarm go off and be like, oh, okay. So I'd go in, I'd snipe, and then I'd watch Dexter for another 5 minutes, and I'd just keep doing that. So every 5 minutes, if you make 9K like that, that means in 30 minutes you have 6 rounds. So 6 times 9K is gonna be 54K. Is that right? Okay, that is right. My rocket math paid off. 6 times 9 is going to be 54K. If you do that for an hour and you're consistent for that whole hour, it's 108K. So 108K every hour is a pretty ridiculous amount, especially considering this is the start of the new game, meaning like this game just came out. And as you can see, some of my old players already sold. So there's a Bismack Biombo I had from a while back just sold. But this game just came out, so everything has super low value. So 100K is like a ridiculous amount of coins right now. But this is hands down the best way to make coins in this game. But like I said, I'm not just going to make this a sniping guide. I'm going to show you guys some other ways. Basically, I'm just going to tell you which live events you should and should not play or just waste your stamina on. So if you ever have a live event that gives you a chance at a player, those are the live events you want to play. So big moments live events, international players live events, throwback live events, stuff like that. They say you get a throwback item with a chance at a throwback player. If you get one of those players, they always have really high value, especially if they're an elite player. So any elite player is worth at least 40K in this game right now. So let's say you just played a live event and you get an elite player. You got guaranteed 40K, and it could be more if they're really good. So those are definitely the ones you want to play. So if you ever have like a big moments live event and then like shooting drill, don't play the shooting drill. Play the big moments live event or something like that. So yeah, I hope this sniping guide helped you. I hope you guys kind of understand what's going on with sniping right now. Honestly though, it's 3-4. All right, I'll go for the second round. It's 3:43 right now. That means in like, I don't know, a minute or so, a new round's gonna drop. So I'm actually gonna sit in here for the second round, and we'll see if we can get some more pickups on this. This is working pretty well. And if you don't think you're making profit, or if you want to make more coins, you can always change your oh, here we go. Just dropped Dennis Schroeder for 2K. Oh, we missed on the Harrison Barnes. I'm gonna new refresh because I feel like there's so many I never know what to go for. And sometimes you just kind of get screwed. Like right there, I hardly got anything. I still got this Amir Johnson though, maybe. Oh my God, I'm trash. Boris Diaw. So in that round, I got 1. I was not ready for it, not paying very good attention, but I still ended up picking up this Dennis Schroeder for 2K. So even on that terrible round, I made 2,000 coins, which is 2,000 more coins than I had. So I'm going to sell him for 4.4. I like to do 4.499 instead of 4,500 just because, I don't know, it's like a mind trick. Like, you know when at the store they put it for 99 cents instead of $1 and it looks cheaper for some reason? Or like $29.99, not like 30. I don't know. That's what I like to do, and it seems like they sell, so I keep it with that. But you don't have to just snipe gold players. You can snipe whatever you want, make up your own filters, and that's definitely true. Any of the filters that I just showed you are going to be like completely destroyed because so many people are going to use those filters after they saw this video. So make sure you try and invent your own filters. Think of the ways that you can snipe that somebody else isn't doing it. It's going to make it a lot easier. But I'd say that's about it for now, ladies and gentlemen. I really did hope this helped you guys. If you have any different coin making tips or this really didn't work for you, just let me know and I'll make some more. I'll invent some more. I'll figure something out for you guys. So